Hello and welcome to this Core Express class. Today we're going to be on the mat the entire time. You're just going to use your body weight. We're going to work with a 60-second interval, 45, 30, 20, and then you work back up to 60. We have 2 blocks of that. So if you're new to exercise, please always consult your physician before starting. Take breaks or any variations of the exercise that I give you and just have fun. And let's just get some nice burden in the core, the glutes, shoulders, all the things. Okay, without further ado, 60-second move. It's going to be a plank. You're going to reach, alternating reach. If you'd like to be on the forearms, you certainly can do a little bit of a reach there as well. All right, full 60 to start. Ready, and let's work. So first, find your plank. Maybe you're working on just holding that plank for a minute. Okay, that's awesome. Adding reaches is harder, right? Because you're going to have to balance on one arm. And you gotta try to keep your hips from rocking side to side. You can also, if it's a shorter lever, you can tap your shoulders. Now, if not on the toes feels good for you today, maybe you try on the knee. Right here, reach. Now notice for your neck, try not to let it hang or look back. You wanna keep a nice long line with your spine. Belly button hold to that spine, okay? Reach. Having your feet wider is gonna help keep from the hips rocking side to side. So if you can see from this angle, try to look from the side on your end so you don't crank down that neck. 10 seconds, and then we're gonna come to our back for a bridge. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition times here. Come to your back. You're gonna bridge up, legs lift, so reach, reset, bridge, lengthen, reach. So stretch out those hip flexors, the front of the thighs, the hips. Then you get a little crunch in there as well. You can try not to look to the side when you're in a bridge position. It's just not very healthy for your neck. I literally just did it. So I want to make sure that you don't follow suit in that one. Good. Press up. As you press up, really think about pressing those heels to the floor. Think about squeezing those glutes. 2, 1. Stay in this position, you're going to reach the toes. It can be single crunches, or if you want some time on attention, you can crunch, or reach and crunch. You can get little obliques working pulses, reaching side to side. There's a couple different variations. Now, if you're one where you're like, oh, my hamstrings are super tight, shorten your lever length, and you can find your pulse. Okay? Pulse. Pulse. 3, 2, hop on over to your mountain climber. This is your 20-second one. It's quick. 20 seconds. Pull, 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 pull. You can also do high knee standing here. Throw over those wrists. Come on, pull, pull, pull. Then we go back to those toe touches. Hang on, hang on. And bring it back down. All the way. And reach, reach, reach. Every reach, your shoulders get a little bit higher off that floor. And if there's any neck discomfort, just use your hands to support your neck. Work more on the single crunches here instead of the pulses. Then you got that bridge. Coming next, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bridge, lower, leg straight, crunch. Bridge, up, crunch. Bridge, tap, lift, crunch. And squeeze those glutes. Hips level in that bridge. 20 seconds to go. Again, the intervals are getting longer again as we go back up that ladder. And then we finish with that plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press the hips. 2, 1, last one. That's that first move. Again, your plank. Start here. Feel strong holding that plank. Reach, 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 reach. Full minute. Okay, or again, we're working from those knees. Reach. Those hips nice and level. Or Shorten that lever. Maybe just lift the hand off a couple inches. Just play with that weight. Okay? Again, try not to let one hip drop. Keep it level. Get off that chest. Avoid looking back at your feet. Yeah, maybe you're holding it here for a couple breaths. Maybe your wrists are bothering you. You can come down onto those forearms. You can still reach from this position. Hold, hold, hold. 10 seconds. Knees or toes. What do you got? Finish it up. We'll get a new block of work. Hang on. 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Just get back. Find that reach for the shoulders and the core. Now this next one, you're going to start on your back. It's you're going to go one side for 30 seconds, the other side for 30 seconds. You're going to be here. You're going to side crunch, lift, center, and down. So the whole time, there's time under tension on the core. Then we're going to go into a reverse hip up. So you're here, lift, and lower. Okay? Let's start there. One more round. Okay. All right. On your back, choose one side. Side crunch, lift, center. No, all the way down, same side. Side crunch, lift, center, down. Oblique crunch, lift, center, down. Stay lifted as best you can. Center, down. Crunch, lift, center, down. 10 seconds here. Crunch, lift, center, down. Crunch, lift, center. One more. Crunch, lift. Now you go over to the other side. Crunch over, center, lift, down. Crunch over, center, and down. Crunch, lift, center, down. Crunch, lift, center. Keep going. Crunch, lift, center. 10 seconds. Crunch, lift, center, down. Crunch, lift, center. 2 and 1. Reverse hip ups. This is a big one where you don't want to use muscle over momentum. Okay, so I tap the toes and I'm using my core to lift the leg. Not finding myself swinging back here, up and down and over. Real intentional movements. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Exhale with effort. 2 more, and then we're going to come up into a V-sit next. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Hop on up, set, V-sit. Reset, hands reach, lift, lift. Or you can do one leg at a time. So it's not knees in and extend, it's lifting up and down. Here, supporting yourself, or and the arms reach forward, press and lift, or alternate the legs. 2, plank jack is your 20-second move. It's quick. Come on up, out and in, or tap side to side, or from those knees, tap, tap. Still want to keep those hips level. You're under 10 seconds. Come on. Then go back to that V-sit. And come on in. V-sit. I'll face you. Hands forward. Lift. Lift. Keep that chest lifted. Just what I mean by that is you're not rounding through the spine. Shoulders down and back. Or one foot. Yes. Come on. Then we got those reverse hip ups. 10 seconds. We're holding that V-sit's another option. 2, 1. Good. Reset. Hands down at your side. You can also have them underneath your glutes. And lift. Sometimes I'll even take my legs in a V position, so my toes tap out to the side, and then they come into center. So I think about squeezing my inner thighs as I lift the legs to the ceiling. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Got it. Stay strong. 10 seconds. We just have 1 more minute left of your core work. All the way. And good. Let's finish around that minute to one side. You choose. Side. Lift, center, down. Side. Lift, center, down. Side. Lift, center, down. Oblique, lift, up, and over. Using your breath, right? I thought so. Stay in it. Keep going, gotta see my clock. Side, lift, center, down. And switch sides. Side, lift, center, down. Side, lift, center, down. Let's finish it. Side, lift, center. With that lift, could you lift like just like a 1/2 inch higher? Side, lift, 15 seconds to go. Brace that burn. You're capable of hard things right here in this moment. Final one. Side, lift, center, done. Nice job. Take a full body stretch. Inhale to the nose. Exhale, let it out. Bring the knees, the chest back, side to side on that low back. All right. From here, I was going to back up, but just come on over to your belly, shoulders down and back. Just my little cobra stretch. We deserve that after all those crunches and pulses. Bring it on down. Send it back to child's pose. And then just a little oblique stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center, over to the other side. If you have the time, just block out a little more stretching. Always does the body good, as well as the mind. Bring it back to center. Sit it up here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Way to get that 10 minutes in. You deserved it. We will see you next time.